I love the fact that there's so many vets here because we know what our customer needs. We understand our customers because we have been our customers.
I was a Navy Aegis combat systems expert.
I got to be a drill sergeant. I got to be an equal opportunity advisor.
Aircraft maintenance superintendent.
Computer operator and computer programmer.
I was in aircraft maintenance. I was a U.S. Army aviation officer who flew AH-64 Apaches.
I was an Army aviator and I really loved it.
I'd say my favorite time in the military was just the camaraderie that I had with my fellow soldiers, getting to eat together, work together, hang out together, and just get the mission done and really meet people and learn about who everybody was in the team.
Favorite memory that I have is a young man who worked for me ended up getting his degree and going to officer training school and being able to pin on his bars. That was really amazing.
My first ship, we did an awful lot of operations with the Coast Guard down in the Caribbean, counter-narcotics ops in the late 80s, early 90s. So we would have a Coast Guard crew on board so that they could do the law enforcement side of it. You know, we'd chase down the drug runners and then they'd go ahead and arrest them.
I was working as part of the CAF with Navy and Air Force aviators, and we were doing an air show, and there was a B-52 that was out as a static display, and we were walking around, and this little kid walked up and asked one of my friends that I was working with, he goes, "Hey, what's wrong with your plane? Why is it all wrinkled?" And he says, "Because it's old, like me." And the kid thought it was funny, and I thought that was pretty funny too. So.
But the thing that was funny was when we would have air shows, watching the Navy pilots coming in and they're landing and they're doing this coming into a fixed runway, and I'm like, it's not a carrier, it doesn't rock back and forth, but that's just such a habit for them to do when they're landing, and I just used to get a kick out of that.
Being veterans and having gone through training cycles and different schools and stuff like that, we've all used some sort of simulator, whether it's a part task trainer, for technical trades, or whether it's a flight simulator or a submarine simulator or something like that. And we've all used these devices to learn how to do our jobs proficiently. And being here and knowing that what we're doing is helping our defenders do their jobs better. It's nice.
Well, I just came from a very large company, and I'll say they had some veterans there, but it wasn't very pronounced. I mean, yes, we have veterans, within that company. Here's a little bit different. I walked through the door, and as a veteran, there are a lot of veterans here in the small company. It's very upfront or in the forefront that, hey, we are a veteran. We have a lot of veterans within the company, and we do a lot of military business, and we want to utilize that experience that these veterans have to help grow the business and provide great customer service to the branches that we contract with.
Be